Hi everyone, it's Eleanor Splicer. I've been doing some video updates for some of my other blogs. I figured I might as well do it for my roller derby blog as well. I will say that I had some originally back when I started the challenge earlier in the year. I kind of deleted those because my channel over on YouTube was kind of more about my horror movie and book reviews, which I'm kind of not doing so much of anymore. So I'm going to try these on Vimeo, see if I like this as a separate channel. If not, I will switch back over to YouTube and just have to deal with having two accounts not linked up. So anyway, today was the first time I decided to actually exercise. I do exercise at work. It's a lot of walking, probably a mile, mile and a half when I do work, but sometimes that's once a week and sometimes not at all for a couple weeks, so it's very scattered. So I don't work out very often because of that. And I have no excuse, I just never do. And I was pretty active in high school. I was a lifeguard for the 4 years of high school. In the summertime, I did lots of swimming. I played soccer my junior year of high school. As a kid, I played softball, basketball, soccer. Yeah, those were all that I did. So I was pretty active as a kid. Got into college, started to do some working out, did lots of yoga, but after having my kid, I just didn't have the time. And so that's kind of where I am right now, the heaviest I've ever been. Not eating very healthy. I used to be a vegetarian and a vegan, and I was pretty healthy then. Stopped when I got pregnant, and the pounds have just come on and on and on. Also, roller derby. I mean, if you've ever watched roller derby, you saw the movie Whip It, you know the appeal. It's a very sport that's really picking up, and I knew about it for several years now, but I just never, I was like, oh cool, roller derby, and that was it. I'll go to that, I'll watch. It wasn't until actually earlier this year, sorry, seasons are a bit weird out here, but earlier in, I think it was January, me and my boyfriend went to our first ever bout for the Arizona Derby Dames, and it was amazing. We enjoyed it. It was fun. So we haven't missed a bout except for one. We miss the semifinals due to work. We couldn't get off. And the new season's coming up, so we will be back to watch every single bout that we can. I watch roller derby on the internet as best I can. I was watching some of the Big Five tournament that just happened. Unfortunately, I missed Gotham being national champions. There's the Roller Derby World Cup, which is next week, same weekend as our local league that we go watch. We'll be playing, so I'll be trying to watch some of that when I am home and if the internet works. But it just seems like a lot of fun, and for me, growing up with sports and having a lot of friends and doing a lot of stuff, it's great. Once I got further into college and having a kid, I hardly do anything for myself. If I'm not doing schoolwork and I'm not at work, I'm at home taking care of him, which can be stressful. It can kind of leave a lot of, I don't want to say missing something, but there's something that it's not there. So I thought, well, if I get in shape and I learn how to skate, I haven't skated since I was 12. I think I've ice skated more since, and haven't ice skated since I was 15. Ice skating and roller skating are different in a way, but I never properly learned how to skate. If you've seen some of my pictures in the blog of my first exercise, you'll see I live out where there's dirt roads. I didn't grow up with a sidewalk or any concrete anywhere, so I couldn't. So having roller skates wasn't something a kid like me ever had. Eventually, in grade school, we did skate nights with our school at the local roller rink, and I just never learned how to skate. I figured out how to keep my balance and to move forward. Once I got that down and I could skate, that was it. I never learned crossovers. I never learned how to stop properly. I never learned how to fall. I never learned any of the stuff most kids in my mind learned how to do. And so for me, it would be fun. I'm not a very aggressive person. I am inside. I get very angry and whatnot, but very few people see that side. So I don't I don't say I don't stand up for myself, but I don't always, if someone says something that it's annoying, I refuse to deal with conflict, and I think that sometimes it's bad. So roller derby would probably be something that would help me with self-esteem issues, I guess would be base, really help me, figure myself out a little bit more so I'm not always introverted. Definitely I think something I need to help relieve, the physicalness that would just relieve any of the stress and any of the issues going on. Be fun and be nice hanging out with other people who aren't family or work people. I hardly see my real friends, and it's the text message here and there or email depending on where they live. So it would be something, every week I'd have to go to. I think like 3 times a week, which right now seems a bit hard to figure out schedule-wise, but have to go, have to commit, and I think that's what I need. It's kind of that ass kick that you need to get you moving. So I won't be doing the roller derby challenge that you guys probably might have seen on the internet. The workouts and the meal plans just don't work out for me. So I have to add my own thing that I decided to do, which is there's a podcast I have from Couch to 5K that I'll use, and that's a 9-week program. And then I have the roller derby workout video DVD. I'll do that twice a week. The running, jogging thing is like 3 times a week. And then I actually have a kettlebell and a DVD that goes along with it, so that would be once or maybe twice a week. I know you need a rest in between workouts, but I know you can do something like running, which is more cardio, and then do more strength. And the roller derby video is kind of a mixture of cardio and strength. It's kind of a mixture. I also have ankle weights that I use because I don't have skates right now. I'm hoping to get some for my birthday or Christmas that is coming up here in the next few weeks. So that is my plan. Eating wise, I'm trying to get back onto vegetarian, more closer to veganism. It's a bit hard because everyone was used to me being that way, and now that I stopped, they're like, awesome, now we don't have to eat the same 2 restaurants because you can't eat anywhere else, and and things like that, and family dinners with people that don't know really what a vegetarian eats, let alone anyone that's vegan. So that would probably be me having to actually cook and bring stuff and make sure I have enough food on hand. So that's all going to be interesting, but right now I'm just going to focus on the fitness and eat as healthy as I can until I can get some more stuff. Kind of living at home is kind of hard to, whatever you have in the house is what you got, and sometimes it's hard to be like, well, let's buy something else instead. And so I'll work on the derby skills and skating skills once I actually get a pair of roller skates and figure out where I want to go practice, because I want to do certain practice things. And one, I kind of don't know if I can handle practicing at like a public park where there's public. And 2, I don't really want to be where I don't have somebody with me in case I do get hurt. So we have a large property. I kind of just want to do like an 8x8 or something like that. Concrete flooring just out there, so it's here, it's there, it's easy. I just gotta walk my butt a couple feet over to go to. So I kind of want to do that. I think that might cost a lot of money though. Yeah, we have some roller rinks out here. The closest one to me is in a really bad neighborhood, and they're only open word hours, and I don't want to try. I can get on skates and I can skate. I just might have to rework my balance. It's more of the stopping, falling, crossovers that I don't know how to do. And I don't think I can practice that while I have kids zooming in and out of you and people trying to do figure skating stuff. I don't know. I haven't been to a roller skating rink since I was like 14. So I don't know what they're like anymore. But that is it for me. Keep watching, guys. Subscribe. You can follow me on the blog. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to think if I want to change my Twitter name to my derby name instead of my usual internet handles. So anyway, thanks, guys. Bye.